Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're doing a pick a card reading on the question, they want what you have, can they take it from you? So I'm going to let you choose your pile. It's the color or it's the stone, the position, just go with what you feel and take your time. All right. So this could be career, because it is under career, but it could be something else, but it is under career week. And so so the question is, they want what you have, and can they take it away from you? But it could be something else, but we'll see. Okay. We'll see if it's career or a different situation. So here, so you have plenty. You've been doing plenty. You have plenty. Things are happening around you. They're really happening. You have a lot that you already accomplished. There's a lot behind you. You definitely have lots of experience. You have a way of being that's very people are drawn to you. You switch sometimes, like you have one way of being and sometimes another, but it's all in a good, positive way. And you have a lot of strong points. You seem to know what you want. You hold on to it, like you have this idea, and it comes from a good place. You have good thoughts, and you're just creative, and you just put it out there. And you have so much more to offer, and you're going to give so much more. And you go as you are. You don't pretend to be someone else. You're totally you are who you are. There's nothing to hide. You're definitely well experienced. So what do others see? How do others see you, or what is it that they see or may want from you? What is it? So you're very successful. So they see that you succeed all the time, and you have this way of going about it and obtaining what you want, and you do it in a good way. You seem to take in. It's like you're a people person. You go in and you take control of what's going on around you. You have an idea, and then you just go with it, and you are not afraid to do the work. You're smart enough for sure. You have experience, but also you have this of calm. You have a way of calming people around you. You have a way of expressing yourself. You have a way of doing your work in a certain. You have this mood about you that's soothing. You take control of what you want in a soothing way. People are happy around you. They're happy. There you go. They're well received. You're well received. Your ideas and your thoughts are well received, and that's what I've been searching for. I did all the roundabout, but the message was a little slow, and. Yeah, and then you see that you also you have either an apprentice, or I feel that some have an apprentice, and they're open and they learn a lot from you, and they see you as a good source of knowledge, and they're more wanting, and so you take good care of them. You open up to them, you show them the way, you show them how to be, and you also show them how to talk to people and how to be with people. You have this skill about you, this experience that others want. So for some who don't, the apprentice obviously wants that from you for sure. But for those who don't have an apprentice, they're just at work, and they're just doing what they got to do. It is definitely, they want that. They want what you have. They want the way you speak. They want how you control the crowd, how you approach, how you seem to go in, and you have a way of exploding everybody into calmness. I mean, it's like people are all over the place, and you go in and say, no, no, this is the way to be, and you go in with confidence. They want that. But you know what they don't see, and what they're not paying attention to, is that it took you a long time to get there. I mean, you learned, you observed, you changed your ways. But the most important is yourself, and your ideas, and what you're putting out there comes from a good place. I mean, it's not deceiving. It's you actually believe in what you're saying. You actually believe in what you're doing. You want things to be in a calming way. That's your personality. That's something that you had in you, and you have a knowing, or you have a way of knowing how to handle situations or people, and it brought you to this place. And inside, you're always learning, and you're always changing, and you're always taking in, and you're getting wiser. And but you do it in a calm way, and that they don't see that that's part of you. It's not just, it's who you are, not just what you learned. So yeah, they want that life. They want this. They're like, you have everything that you desire. You're sitting back, enjoying life, like as if it's entitled to you. I feel like they think that you're just like laying back and just absorbing. It's like you're riding the wave, like you're just absorbing whatever and everything, like whatever comes your way, and taking it. Even when you don't need it, you still take it. That's what they see. They see life is great, and they're really like, that's it. That's what I want, and I'm going to take it. And that's how they're going about it. That they want what you have. They absolutely want what you have. And you know what? They don't know how to go about it, but their brain is working hard. They're working night and day. They're trying to solve this solution, how they can take your paradise away from you, what you have. They really working hard on it. They like they say, they don't know exactly how yet, but they're trying to figure it out. They're sitting back and deciding what to do and how to do it. And yeah, they're very serious. The problem is they're not you. They're not you at all. They're not. They're nothing like you. They don't have what you have. They lack there's a certain honesty about you that people feel, and you have this way of having the trust of people, and they're totally opposite. So they can't obtain what they don't have. So like your emotions, you're not emotional. You're not going to feel or feel the need to support others, or you're not easily taken in by emotions. I feel like manipulation isn't part of what can happen to you, because you don't have these emotions. You're more logical and more skilled. You don't go on emotions. You're not successful because of your emotions, and so yeah, you have what it takes. Like you have that's you keep going because you have what it takes. You have what they want. I mean, not the ones that are trying to take it away. I mean, what you have, the company you have, or the job you have, or what you have obtained, they're looking for you. You're the only one that can fill that void or that space. It's a perfect match for you, and they know it. And they're not going to go, oh, I'm going to take someone else, or they're not going to listen to someone else. You're that secure in your position of what you have. Yeah, I really see that you have so much more to offer. It's like the universe has opened up to you and has given you this way of being that just attracts and goes into some way of understanding and being able to use it in a good way. You're very good, in your skills, like I say, and who you are. And yeah, they don't seem to be able to do that. Like, there's no way they can take what you have. Um, yeah, they can try all they want, but you're pretty secure. You have it all. Like, you worked hard too. It's not like it was given to you. You managed to work hard and you've put it all together, and you complete what you're given, and then you're judged on it. And then when you're judged on it, it only leads from one door to another. So your path is always opened up. Even when you go to places where you think it's not possible, or it's going to be someplace that you're not going to be able to go, you're going to go there, and you're going to be able to. You do one job, done, another one opens up for you. The path is wide open, and opportunities will keep coming to you, and they will keep be given it to you, even right to the where you don't even think you can even reach. So these people have no hope. I'm sorry, but they're conniving, they're deceitful, they're not honest. They want things, but they are smart. Don't get me wrong, they're very smart, and they may have got you a few times. They may have like smacked you a few times, like won a few battles, or won a few projects, or taken a few things away from you here and there. But there's no way they can be you. There's no way that they can take what you have. There's no way that they can replace you. But like, they're not like one of these people that you can just brush off and say, oh well, they're not even a worry, or they're not even a consideration, because they are. They are a consideration. If you weren't so good at your job and so skilled and have so much experience behind you, they may be the one that was in your shoe, but you have this extra something that attracts the companies or your workers or who hires you or the projects you work for or what you obtain. You have this extra something that people are drawn to, and they want you for that reason. And so they're not going to replace you, or no one's going to be able to take. Nobody can touch what you do because of you. Like, that's it. That's all I have to say. Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's more, but seems like to me that's pretty good. I'm just going to give you a little message from the divine, from your divine, a little message to just a little because something that you may need to hear. It's calming too when I'm shuffling for you. There you go. It says chop wood. Keep going. It's not done. You have opportunities coming. The doors are wide open. It's not time to be slacked. You just complete things, but then there's more to be done. There's always more, and you'll complete even more. And to be wide open, to just open to your opportunities and take them, because they're very good, and they'll just be making you even a better and better person, and more complete, and successful, and you just keep on moving up. So that's what I get. So I'm going to leave it at that. Good luck. Okay. So group number 2, let's see what you have. Watch your back. That's what they say. Watch your back. You make sure you have all your information. Make sure that you have everything that you need. You know, like you gotta watch your back. The question is, can they take what you have? Can they have it? Like, you know, they want what you have, and can they take it? That's the question. And it's work related. It's career week, so it's work related. It can be something else in your life. It could be an opportunity, or it can be something that's towards abundance, or towards obtaining something too. It doesn't have to be just necessarily work. But anyway, I just wanted to state that. Yeah, what they see is that, or what they want is working on your team, or be the team leader. That's what I get. Some want to take you seem to be in charge. You seem to know what you're doing, or explain, and they feel that they could have that's what they want. They want your position. They want what you have. They see that you create a lot of things, or that you go through it with ease, and so the job seems to be, you're in a good place where this or what you want to obtain is, you're in a good place. For some, I pick that it is a job, and that you're at a good place, and you can do whatever you want, and you can fix your schedule, you can work how you want, do what you want, and no one's really watching over you. And they feel that maybe they could do that, you know. And you seem to have information that flows through you, or to you with ease, and people confide in you because you're in that position. For others, it's you're trying to receive something, or trying to do things, or you really work hard for having certain items, or certain there's like goals, and you do it, and they see that, but they want that. They want what you're doing. They want what, and what they don't see is that you're holding on tight, that you're not letting go of that position, or that job, or what you're for some, you're holding on to an object. I feel like it's like an abundance of something. So you have a lot of it, and you hold on to it, and you don't let go, and you're not going to share, and they want you to share. They want that. They want to take it away from you. So maybe for some, you've inherited something, or you receive something, and they want it. They see that should have been shared between more all of you, and it didn't, and you received it, and only because you manipulated your way into it. So for some that's what I'm picking up, you know, and they want it. They feel that they deserve it. And for the others, it's the one that's for career is you're holding on tight to your position. You're not letting it go, and you seem to have a hard time because you know you could lose it, and that's what you're worried about. Are you going to get demoted, or are they going to pass you, and then, you know, is this job ending, and then you're not going to be in the same position? So you're having this type of question, like, is it all behind you? Like, is this big job behind you, and now you have to, like, hold on to it so you can have more. So there's a few different scenarios here, but basically it's about someone wanting it from you because they feel that you get obtained it with ease. They don't see that you're holding on tight at all. But you know, you have other opportunities, and you have other things that are coming in, so that it doesn't end there. So for those who feel like their job's ending, and they're going to lose their job, or they're not going to they're going to be, that's what's going to be taken away from you, is your job, and they want your position, so they're going to let you go so they can fill your position. There's more opportunities coming. There's more. So that job may be ending, but you have more opportunities coming. You're not without, that's for sure. And for those who have they want what you like, they feel that you had an inheritance. There's more information coming. There's more to this than than what's just happened. There's more information coming. It's quite complicated because it seems like somebody, you have to hold on to your stuff because somebody's getting informed and they're on their way. You're definitely going to be supported. So, yeah, you're definitely going to be supported. So you're not going to be like let go, or they're not going to not. And if you, for those who are going to be let go of their job, let's say they're worried about that, you're worried about being let go. If you are let go, they're giving you other opportunities. But no one's going to be filling your shoe. You're just going to continue to a different project, or you're going to climb with the company to a different position. So even if they take your spot, you're still climbing. You're always going to be ahead. That's what I feel. And then for those who, there's like an inheritance, or there's something that's been given to you that should be shared, well, there's more information coming about that for sure, you know. And for those who's been holding on to what they have and afraid to losing it, information's coming, but you have the support and you have the knowing. So you also know ahead of time. You'll know ahead of time. You'll know when it's time to act, or when it's time to do something. There's more there. The problem is you're not in a position to be able to do anything about it. And that's why you feel like you have to hold on, and you don't know what's coming up. Like you have no idea what's next, and you're not in a position to know or to change things or to make things a certain way. All you can do is wait. That's all you can do, and there's nothing about it. And these people, they know. That's why they're hanging around, because they know. They know there's nothing you can do. I almost feel like somebody wants to walk away. I get the feeling that for someone, they want to walk away. They have other opportunities, and they're going to walk away. They don't give it, like you're going to just say, well, you know what? I don't need this. I'm just going to walk away and go get for my next opportunity. Because you're very strong and powerful, and you have you're definitely a good worker, or you're a good boss, but you definitely get things done, and you're valued, so you're not lacking opportunities. And for those who has an inheritance, there's nothing you can do about it. You don't even know what's going on. You just have to wait it out to see when the information comes in. You're going to hold on strong, and you're going to get the info. Someone's coming in, and they're going to say, hey, this is how it is. This is what's going to be done. This is what's going to happen. So you're not going to have control over this inheritance. I guess it's going to come in, and it's going to be dealt with in a certain way when all the information comes in. Yeah, you just have to just go with what's happening, because you just go with what's happening, because it's not the end. There's way more coming in. There's so much more coming in for you. So for those who are afraid that they're going to lose something because somebody else wants it, they could. For the inheritance, it could be definitely divided in a certain way. There's more information needs to come in, so that can change the outcome for sure. You have to definitely collect all your paperwork, or all your information, collect it all, and be prepared to fight, because it looks like the other side has definitely something that they can say or do, and you don't know what's going on yet, but you'll find out, and when you find out, you'll go right in there and face it straight on, and you'll see that it's going to work out, that it will be fair. So if you have something that belongs to someone else, you have something that they want, and it should went to them, or it should be to them, or it should have been divided with and them included, then it looks like that will happen. It will be divided. It will be put in the right position, the way it should be. The fairness will happen, and you'll have to face up to that. And for those who have a job that they're afraid to lose, looks like, yeah, it could be behind you for sure. You're afraid of it, but also if it, for those who are losing their job, what they're actually doing at the moment, no one's going to take it away from you. The other person's not getting the new opportunity that this opens up. So it's like one finishes and one starts, and no one's taking that away from you. You're getting the next position. Maybe that's why you're holding on so tight. You think that you're not going to get the next job or the next position or the next contract or the next whatever the next is, and you are getting it. And for those who are in the same place, and you've been fighting for what you have, fighting for what you deserve, and fighting, holding on tight because somebody else wants your job or wants your position, and for some, you're going to just walk away. You're going to say, this is not the place I want to work anyway. This is not the way I want to work. If you guys can't appreciate who I am, then I'm going to go on and I'm going to move to the next job. And there's opportunities out there, and you're very strong. The only thing is that right now your hands are tied because you don't know what's going on, and you have to wait till it comes in. But you know what? You're very supported. All the one thing that everyone has in common in this reading is that you're very supported, very liked, and the opportunities come in for you. So you're not stranded, you're not left out, you're not, if someone takes away the position that you have, or they want what you have, they only have it by you giving it to them, by you walking away. That's the only way it's going to happen. So if you decide, okay, I don't like this place anymore, these people are driving me nuts, and I just can't deal with them, and they're not fair, and I'm tired of fighting for my rights, and there's new opportunities ahead, and you'll be supported again, and for some reason you have some support. I don't know if it's actually a boss or someone that encourages you to go ahead and take your opportunities, and you're very successful at it, or there's somebody else that they've been wanting you to come, and so they're waiting for you. And for those, like I said, for the inheritance there, it's going to be very fair, and they all support what you're saying, and they support your side. It's just that there's more that you need to know. No one wants to let go of what they already have, but it looks like if it was given to you through inheritance, then the fairness has to come in. They will come in. They will get their fair share for sure. So you have to prepare for that. And let's see, what else am I seeing? It's out of your hands mostly, like what you're trying to hold on to tight is out of your hands, and sometimes something is taken away from you, so something can be given to you that's even better. So for job opportunities, if you do lose the job and someone takes your spot, you're moving up into a higher level, a different position. So you're always going to be higher. So you're not really losing out. They might be out victorious for thinking that they may take that spot, but they're in for a surprise because you'll just be moving up. Okay. Well, I'm going to pull a card for you and see what happens here. Oh, just like that. It says Treasure Island is ahead. You're just going to be going to it. So you're just going to be more and more successful. You're going to get your wish. You're just, again, you're supported. So the universe is supporting you. You have a good support team. You have lots of people who like you. All kinds of opportunities that are coming. You're going to Treasure Island. So, I mean, on a turtle's back, floating through water. I mean, that's such an easy trip. It's just smooth, and it just goes just like, there I am. So you're going to obtain everything that you want, and you're just going to get more and more, and people like you, people support you. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry. Yeah, some of you may have someone that takes things away from you in one sense, but they're short-lived in their victory because they don't realize that if they take what you have, that you're only going to rise even higher. And that's so. I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, where did I put that card? Right here. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of tea before I start. So group number 3, let me see what's going on. Oh, there's a big mess. There's a big mess going on. The word for something horrible's happened. Something terrible's happened, or there's been, for some, I feel like there's something that wasn't told, or you didn't know about it, and now it's coming out. So the truth is coming out, the negative and positive, the way things work, like it's almost like the balance of the truth is coming out. So things have been held back, and now they're exploding out. So one comes out, another one comes out. So the truth, I feel for some, the truth comes out one at a time, poof, 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 and it's like overwhelming that there's so much of this, At the same time, it brings a peace inside, because you realize what exactly has been happening, so you can actually deal with it, and then move on to a happier time. So this has been bundled up inside and been held in. And by the way, the question is, they're wanting what you have. Can they take it from you? And it seems like there's something going on here. They see that you have some way of expressing yourself, some ideas. Like you're emotional, and they see that you deal with your emotions, and you rule by them, and you live by them. They see that you're all about your feelings, and they've been damaged. So it's all about what you're feeling, how you're hurt, how things ruined for you. So yeah, somebody's doing some damage for sure. For sure. So this could be work related, or like something that you obtained, or it could be career. It also could be like abundance of some type, yeah. Well, here's your home. You're at your home. You're feeling good. You have a way of a place to go. You succeed. Yeah, you become happy, and you get your wish. So it seems like the truth has been blown up. Like you have spoke your mind. You've been holding on to this for a long time, and like I said, it's funny because that's what I just told you at the beginning. Is that it inside your home? It could be your actual literal home. For some, it's your house, where you live. Others, it's your home, is your soul, your spirit, your yourself. So either way, your home will be happy. It will be a happy place after this has been brought out. So the truth had to come out. Excuse me. I feel such a powerful energy. So the truth has come out, and it's your wish that happened. So you're the reason that this truth is coming out, because you had enough. You struggled with it. You had such a hard time. You didn't know if you should let it out or if it should come out. And if it didn't come out, then it will come out, and it's going to make things so much easier. The thing about it is that you weren't fitting in, or you weren't accepting it, or they weren't accepting it, but somebody wasn't accepting it. 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 Somebody wasn't accep and they weren't going to deal with it. They weren't, you know, and they don't care. They don't care about if it's a great idea or a great thing or a great concept or a great like if it's honorable or if it's valuable or if it's respectful. They don't care. So whatever you're feeling and thinking and whatever the unjust was, they don't care. They don't care about any of it. And you're so emotional. You were so dreaming or wanting something badly, something that you thought that is the way to go, or that is how you should feel. So it's all about feelings. I didn't pick up exactly what what it is. It's about truth and the feeling and it being bundled inside and spilling your truth and making yourself happy. But they don't care about all that. They just see you as emotional and you're just over the top. So whatever this was about, not picking it up yet. Yeah, so it looks like you were going to go someplace, and you were headed to go someplace, or you wanted to go someplace, and you were accomplishing something, and they're fighting you on it. So this is all about the oh, I get it. They wanted something. They've been fighting to take away something from you. Like you were going to go obtain something. You were going to go get something. You had to go pick up something. You were headed to go somewheres. And they were trying to stop you. They tried to stop you. They worked hard on it. Like they were stopping you from telling the truth. They wanted this. They were saying covering up something. They didn't want the truth to come out at all. You were headed towards a direction that you had enough. That's what and they want you to stop you. They didn't want that truth to come out. They wanted that to be buried. They didn't want that to come out. I need more. There's more. I'm missing something. So what is it that they want? What was it that they want to take away? What is it that they want? They want their way. It's all about emotions. This is all about drama. This is all about the truth. They wanted their way. They understood something. They understood it a certain way. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. They understood it a certain way. They wanted their way, and that's it. And you were headed a certain. You had your idea set and on the way to go, and you had to fight. You have to fight to keep your idea. You have to fight to keep what you want or what you've been obtained or where you're going, or you have to fight to keep your truth. You have to fight to keep your concept, your what you want it to do. You want to do something, and they're trying to stop you from succeeding. They're always in your face. They sabotage you all the time because they don't want you to succeed, because they want it to go their way. It's what they want to do. It's not what you want to do. So they want to take that away. They want to take your option away. They're like, okay, you're just an emotional person that and you're not able to do this job, or you're not able to handle this responsibility. You're not able now I'm getting it. It's an ego and pride, and has to do with one is hiding certain aspects of this problem, or they're withholding information, or they're not being totally honest, and they're fighting you on every step, and for you not to lose what you want, and you have to tell the truth. Or even if you lose what you want, you have to tell the truth, because it's going in the wrong way, in the wrong direction. It's making you miserable. You can't handle this. And they don't care. For them, it's all cost. It's all about what they want and what they believe it's deserving. They're jumping in. They're like, this is mine. They're not even caring anything. Like, whatever you have, whatever you're holding on to, or whatever you're trying to accomplish, or whatever your concept or your idea or your way of being, it's really about who you are, and they're trying to destroy that, or to make you not I guess they're trying to destroy your reputation, or destroy your beliefs, or destroy, because they want to be in your position. They want to be doing what you're going to do. They want to go where you're going to go. And the only way to do that is to make you look like an emotional basket case that is always a dreamer, and always trying to do things with their emotions. And you explode. You explode, and you've been holding that for a long time, and it made you feel so much better, and you got your wish because you finally feel better because you told the truth. But you know what? You still have to watch your back. Just because you told the truth about whatever you guys are fighting about, or whatever you guys are battling for, or whatever you guys are having competition for, or whatever you guys are in, maybe you both apply for the same job, or you both are trying to obtain the same goal, even though you spoke the truth, they're making you look like you're drama. And you do have to watch your back, because they could succeed because they're jumping in full, and they're jumping in with the idea that they deserve it. It's theirs. They're the better person, and they have the stronger idea. You might do the job, and you definitely have a good way of working, but their way of working is better. Their ideas and how they are, and how they plan, and how they understand things is stronger, and that's what they're going for. And they're there making you look like you're drama, an emotional drama. And yeah, and so they're almost like, yeah, but it makes you happy that you told the truth, but it might not get you at the end game. This is very complicated, because it's very emotional, and very like someone goes way out of the way to make you look bad, and you fall into it because you speak the truth, and because you're emotional. Yeah, you really have yeah, you have a lot of feelings, and you you have a lot of feelings, and you got to calm yourself. To succeed, you have to calm yourself. That's the message he's getting. Because yeah, you will lose out. They will take what you have if you don't get your emotions under control. If you don't start thinking and calming yourself, and balancing yourself, like weighing the options and placing them in your mind so you could be at peace with it. Because right now you're not out of the woods. You have to watch what you're doing. And so it looks like to me like it's really head to head with this. Like, I mean, it's like it could be theirs, it could be yours. If you don't get your emotion under control, yeah, that's what's going to make you win, is to get your emotions under control, or obtain what you want. But they're jumping in full force. I mean, I know that the truth released you, speaking the truth, but right now that's not what's important. Right now, what's important is you getting a hold of your emotions and placing them. Okay, so I'm going to leave that the way it is. Good luck. Okay, take a sip of tea. Okay, group number 4. Let's see what's going on with you. You have a ways to go. You have an issue. You have a ways to go. By the way, the question is, they want what you have. Can they take it from you? And so far, it looks like you still holding on to what you have. But you have issues. There is issues there. Yeah, they see that you're struggling with it, and they're seeing that, yeah, you struggle with it for sure, and they're struggling with you, and they're working with you. They see that you both love what is happening or what is being done, or you both have the passionate, but one of you is not. The other one is not quite as like, yeah, they love it with you, but if they could get rid of you, that wouldn't be so bad either. But they seem to see you as a complete rivalry. Like you definitely, like, you hold head and head with them. You're passionate. You're at the same level. You're at the same pace. You're at the same expertise. Yeah. But you dream about this, and so you're dreaming about, you've been wanting this, and you're for you it's yours. You're ready to leave everything behind to have it, and you want it so bad, and everybody's looking at you like, yeah, and you're going to have it, and you are going to be victorious. You're going to have what you want. You're working hard and you're on your way. What's the problem? The problem is that it's not everything is not everything is successful. Not everything is ready. Not everything is there. You don't have all the information. You don't have all what you need, all the tools. You don't have all the skills. You don't have everything. Also, it's not that easy to obtain. It's not easy to do. So the thing is, you got to keep on working, keep trying, keep figuring it out. You have to keep working at it. So you don't have it that easy, really. Yeah, they're like want to take that away from you. So your job, or what you have, or what you're obtaining, or what you're working on something that's hard, and you have a partner, or you have someone that's equally skilled as you, or you guys are working on similar projects, and one of you is going to present it, and one of you is going to have the job, or both of you are in competition for something, or one of you is going to get the promotion out of the two, or there's a choice between giving something to you or someone else, and it's really between two of you, and you want it badly. But they look at they look about what they can take away. They don't see what they have for themselves. They're seeing what they'll lose. So they're really like, if they want this just as bad as you, they're not willing to give it up, and they're willing to fight for it, and they're willing to give everything they have for it. Yeah, you're on your way to getting it. They're on their way to stopping you. Like they see that you're getting it, and they're working hard. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to take stuff from you. They're trying to sabotage you. They're trying to wreck something that, so you can look at what you're missing. They're trying to make it hard for you to obtain what you need. They're trying to stop something. So they're letting you know that they're just as good as you head to head. They're letting you know they're good, that they really care for you. They trust you. They take you in as a good buddy or a good person, or show you all good affection. But no, their intentions is that they want what you have, and they're working hard to obtain it or take it away from you. They're going to be a better. They're going to win. They're going to do better. They're going to succeed. But so far, you're succeeding. So what is it that they want? Yeah, they want what you have, but they're not skilled. They don't really have what you have. So you're safe. So no one can take what you have away. You'll fight it out, and you'll be on top. They just don't have the skills. They can fight all they want. They can try all they want. But you have the skills. You have the way of being. You know what to do. And you're going to always be higher and always obtain more and always get more. So what it is that you're doing, or what it is that someone is trying to take from you, they're not going to succeed. They're going to try hard. They try hard, and they do it in a way that you feel that you think that you're going to obtain what you want with ease. Like you don't see that they really try hard to take it away from you. Like you see them as a good person too, and yeah, you know that they want the same thing. You're not like naive or nothing like that, but you don't realize how hard they're working for it and how much they want. But you will end up having to fight your point and make your case, or for it, or put out your idea. And you have to also let them know how they're good, but they're lacking the skill. You have more skills. They're lacking it, or or what you're lacking in. If you're lacking skills, that you have to give all the points, the strong points, why you're more worthy. So yeah, this looks like this is something that you're both trying for. If you're applying for the same type of job, there's two of you, and you have to really put the points out why you're worthy, or why you should obtain this, and why you should get this. And you don't have all the facts, and you don't have all the information, and you don't have all what you need to work, or you're missing material, or there's things that didn't come in, or it's not perfect, it's not done, but you're going to have to state the points why you deserve it, and you are going to obtain it. You're going to leave everything behind. You're going to go ahead and get what you want, and you're going to succeed. You're not going to, you're going to work hard to do it. Yeah. So, yeah, you have to put your points in. So this person is really trying to take away this opportunity. So I get it's an opportunity. It's something that you want to do. And there's someone, it's between two of you. Okay, that's what I get from this reading. So I'm going to I almost feel like competition too. Somebody could be in competition with someone, and out of the two, like who's going to outdo the other, and well, you're going to succeed only if you put in the hard work and you put the points. If you're lacking skills, then you got to put in the points, or state what your strong points, state your reasons why you need to obtain this. It's very important that you fight it out, that you put your points in. So for whatever's lacking. Okay, message from the universe. Let's see. what message you have from your guidance, your spiritual guides. We have a message. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go. Happy, happy, happy. Well, there you go. you're definitely getting it, and you got nothing. Just be happy and go for your opportunity. You have what it takes. You can open that door easily. The path or the you can celebrate. So yeah, just keep going what you're doing. Keep going, and even if things aren't perfect, and even if things aren't going the right way, you just keep going. I know it's hard, but you're going to succeed, and you're going to make it, and you're going to obtain it, and it's yours. So just make sure that you make those points. It seems to be very important. It's stressing it to me that what you're lacking in material or skills, or what you're lacking, make sure you put it in point. What the positives or what you can bring to balance what you're missing. Okay, so I'm leaving it at that. Hope that made sense. Okay, so now we're going to go to group number 5. Oh, have faith, it says. Everything's all right. You're all going to be all right. Yeah, well, there's something coming up, and it's quite serious, and there's things that need to be done, or it has to be done, fixed together. All of you, it takes all the efforts of everyone. So for you not to for you to obtain for you not to lose what you're working on. And so it's not just you losing it, it's going to be your team losing it. And for you guys not to lose it, you have to put your thoughts together and put it together and work together. Seems to be very important. You'll have the support. And you'll be given what you need, as long as you guys work together. But also, not only do you work together, but you support each other. Only through supporting each other will you obtain what you want, you'll be given what you need. It's not just for one, it's for all. And one of you walk away. One of you will walk away if it's not done right. So you'll lose out because that person will walk away. It's not that big of an effort to put you guys work. It's not like you already know what you need to do. You already know how to do it. So it's not like you have to think about that stuff. It's not like you have to battle it out or plan it out. You guys already know whatever's been put together is what it is. It's just a matter of for some reason it seems to be a little drama here or something, or you guys aren't seeing things clearly, or you're not on the same page, or you're debating. Well, that's no, work on that. That's what needs to be fixed. Put it all together, and then go and finish it, and then you'll succeed. I see. Well, I have a few thoughts here, a few messages that come in. One of you is you're in love with your team. You're in love with your project. You're in love with what you're doing. It's very passionate, and this work will be very successful, very obtainable, as long as you guys support each other. Because if you don't support each other, that person will walk away, and you won't obtain what you want. So you have to be supportive and keep that person in, because they will ruin everything for you. They'll take it away, because they're if it's not teamwork, they're not going to put up with it. So there's someone in here that seems to be important for the team. The other thing is, for those who are having a love at work, or wanting to be with someone that's at work, and to get that, to have that person, is to make sure that they're emotionally okay. Like, make sure that you don't step on their toes, or that you don't hurt their you don't do anything to damage their path. Like, they're working on something, you guys are working together, and they have an opportunity, and if you don't ruin it for them, you'll end up they'll be with you. But if you ruin it for them, they're not going to be with you. So you guys are working on a project, and you're in love with someone that you'd like to be with, and if the only way you'll have them is if you don't ruin their career, or their project, or what they're working on, by being emotional or bringing the emotions into work. Keep it professional, and then you'll have a success after work, or after the project, or after this is done. That's for some. And for others, it's the teamwork. The team is important. It has to be done with what they're saying and what they're working on. And if you don't, then they're walking away. You will lose it. They'll take it away because they'll walk away. For some reason, it's very, like, depends on what scenario or what story is being said. It's all about one person deciding whether this is going to be successful or not, and it has to do with they can't feel like things are going to get ruined for them, because if that's the case, then they're going to give up. They're going to say, never mind then. But if it's supported, then things will be given, and then you can go on the right path, because it's important. What's ahead is really huge, and only one of you is going to make it to the end too. There's another scenario, is that one of you is getting promoted out of this team, and if the team works good, then the promotion. So if you're the one getting promoted, if you're working on this project, or this team, or this job, or this project, it brings another opportunity, or opens up a door, or you get to go someplace else. As long as the team works good, you'll obtain it. You will obtain it. But really, I'm just trying to feel what is going on here. But I really feel that it's all in balance. It has to be balanced. For things to grow in the right direction, to manifest, to be obtained, to succeed, it's all about emotions being intact, holding your emotions, being supportive. You'll succeed if you're supportive. If you need to get your emotions intact, you don't agree, you don't agree with some of the tactics, some of the ways, some of the things are being done, how it's being done. It doesn't matter. You get your emotions intact and you'll succeed. You don't get your emotions intact, they're walking away. The team has to succeed for you to succeed, and they'll take it away. They're that determined. They love their job. You love your job. You love your team, but... Oh, my whole deck's upside down. Yeah, you got to rethink things. You got to rethink things and look at things in different perspective, because if you don't, they're either you're the one that's going to be told to walk away. That's another thing, too. They may not walk away. Maybe you walking away. Oh, yeah. You're not going to be given any choice. Yeah, you're not going to be given any choice. It'll come down to it. So, yeah, it's not in your control. It's in their control. So, yeah, if you don't get your emotions in control, and you don't start working with the team and being supportive, you're going to be out, or they're walking away, and the project's going to be wiped. If you get yourself in control, then yes, you'll obtain what you're working on, or what you've been wanting. But it's not in your control, the outcome. It's in someone else's hands. So you're not in charge. You're not, it's not what you want or how you want it, or it's not about your ideas. So it's about the team. The team is the most important thing. And if it's for those who are in love with one of their coworkers, or in love with one of the persons, you're working on something together, some project, or you're trying to obtain something with a group of people. If it's a social event, or you're working on something, keep the emotions out of it. You can be with that person after work, as long as you keep it professional. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a message for you and see what else is going on. Yeah. You thinker. Yeah, you got to think about this. Double your effort and think about it. Really think about what you want. Because if it's important to you, you have to think about it. You have to really, it's all about how you're being. You will be given your just cause, for sure. You can obtain it. Just be supportive. That's it. That's all. That's the main message here. Everything's going to be a go as long as you're supportive and you manage to put it together. Wow, it's all about how putting yourself in check. I just feel like there's something else for you, so that's why I'm doing it. Mending. Yeah, you fix it. You gotta mend it. You gotta fix it. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Fix the problem. Work on it. Yeah, you got your work cut out, because if you don't fix it, you will lose it. They will take it away, or they'll walk away. Either one, you'll lose. So that's it. That's the message I'm giving. Sorry, it's not all that great news, but just rethink and then think about what you're doing, and just be supportive.